the hard ones as well.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
Right, somebody come and talk to me.
Whoa!
What about down on the beach? What about this guy?
What do you want from me?
Somebody must
is it
know
you
something.
I advise you not to look for trouble.
Merchant. The merchant, what I'm about to say. Who's this guy over there? Kevin.
Well then, why are you here?
Huh. Who's that? Boat right. Maybe I can find Eric. Maybe that would be better. Does that give me more of a clue? Oh, hang on. Right, it's saying... No, that won't be right in the middle. It's just in this general area, isn't it?
I'm bored.
But anywhere I haven't wandered into yet. Well, hang on. Is this... This is the tavern. Right, somebody in here must know.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm to do?
Where are you walking?
Sounds like there's a fight about to kick off.
I don't rule the Isle.
Where are you
Talk
walking?
to the innkeep.
Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
And a game of Gwent.
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope. Don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
Okay, you might have some info.
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too, but all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Thanks for that. I don't think that was really all that useful.
Show me what you have in stock.
He's got cards. Got to remember to keep asking the innkeepers to see what they sell, because they all have cards. Monster units. Excellent. Get those. And... I think I've probably got enough of those ingredients for now. Let's have a game of cards then. I'm not going to try my monster deck out, because I still don't have the
What would you
cards for
say
it I
to a
need.
little game of Gwent?
It's one thing that I really need to build up, and I don't think the Nilfgaardian deck is really where I want it to be either. Wait, have I not got... Well, that'll help, putting that in. And the rest of the stuff... Yeah, I mean, they're useful if you can get a lot of them out, but... Otherwise, I'm not so sure. Yeah, we'll skip that, and back to Northern Realms. I like Northern Realms. I know where I am with Northern Realms, I think. 2 decoys. That's quite a brutal hand. She's no good. He's no good. 2 good cards at the end. She can go. 6. Go on, I'll trade in him. For a Biting Frost. Not so exciting. Let's go with... let's play Vesemir to start with. I want some spies. Is he going to go all in, do you think, on this? I might as well play Dandelion, because I've got no other melee cards that'll be affected by him anyway. I think he's going to go all in on his siege units. Let's see what he comes up with. I haven't got the best deck of hands here. Best deck of hands? Best deck of cards, I think. Or the best hand of cards. Tell you what we'll do then. I'm going to trigger my ability. thinking I should probably pass. But I'm going to try and be risky. Well, if he's going to get rid of his hero card, let's go for it. I risk having no points for the next round. I'm going to need some cards for the next round, and this isn't going to work, so... Let's just play Vesemir back in. Might make him pass. Spy. Ah. Was he waiting for that? That puts me back on a lot of points. Well, we need the spy back in. This is going to be my key to victory if this is going to work. That would have been a better one. We're going to play it. We're going to go straight in and play it. Please get something nice. What did I get? Oh, Yennefer. Yennefer's a good card. The opponent's passed. Can I win this? Yeah, I'm going to play that now. Oh, if I play that now, though. Yeah, go on, it gets rid of it. Play it. That puts me 15 points behind. I could play a Geralt and one other. I think I should probably... He'll get an extra card. I have to play 2 cards to win that, don't I? Damn it. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think it matters, actually. I'd have to play 2 cards to win anyway. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the first round. And get a Zoltan in there. That's fine. And pass at that. He's got 7 cards to my 4. I've got Yennefer who'll give me 1 back. And get a good draw on this one, please. That works. That's okay. Let's play Vesemir first. Going for an all-out win here. I'll see your catapult. A medic. That's not helpful. And that's really not helpful. I think I've lost this. What am I going to have in my hand that's going to win this for me? Let's see. A spy. It's going to be a spy. Oh, the fog. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. I do have another spy, though, so... Come on, Dijkstra. It's up to you. Get me something good. Scorch. Useful. Useful. If I use a Scorch now, it gets rid of both our 8s. That's not so good. I can play that, because that's not going to have any effect on me. It might affect him, but it makes him play a card. The Spy. Didn't really want him to play that. Can't see I'm going to win this somehow. I'm going to play that and make him play some cards. And then pass. I think that's my plan. I've lost this. Yeah, I'm going to have to give him that. Oh no, wait, I can now Scorch and get rid of a 16. I'll do that. But I'm throwing all of this onto an 8-pointer in the last round. Philippa Aleheart, of course, of course. I can't think of anything else I can do. I'm just going to chuck it in now. It won't win the last round. Not unless he's got 5 weather cards. Hey, doesn't play well. How's it going? I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. This guy has an absolutely stonking hand of cards here. Absolutely stonky. I think we need to play that again. He's just an innkeeper in Skellige. Got an amazing deck. Yeah, let's try this again. How are you anyway? Oh, thank you very much, Indigo, for the 4-month subscription. Thank you. That's awesome of you. Thanks, my friend. Right, let's try this again.
Hey, choose your poison.
I don't like this guy. He does remind me of someone I know, who happens to be from Northern Ireland. He's got the accent and the looks going
What
on.
do you say to a little game of Gwent?
Right, let's see. We'll go with Northern Realms again. Please just give me a better deck this time. See, I don't like either of those two. There's some potentially good cards in there. So you're going to go, and you're going to go. I got 1 spy and 1 decoy. This could be worse. I'm just going to decoy that thing straight away. It doesn't matter what else I do. I'm going to decoy. That is the best spy I could have got. And I want him to go into the pile so I can bring him out. No, he won't go into my discard pile, will he? He'll go into the opponent's. Yeah, that's interesting, is that? I need to try and somehow get him to pass. Then I can play my 2 spies. And he can't decoy him back in. Tempted just to use my ability here. Just because it burns up a slot whilst he has to make a play. Why are you watching Matt playing cards? After this he probably goes to get drunk and then goes to the brothel. Talking about Geralt, right? Not Mark. Just like to make the distinction. What did he just play? Oh, he's done the same as me. Clever. Okay, that was a tactic that may not pay off for me. No, let's do that in case he's got a Scorch. I want to save my big 8-pointer. Just in case he's got a Scorch. Was that Triss? Only a 7-pointer? I'm surprised. I'm still in the lead. I don't want to use the spies if I can help it until he's passed. I don't think I can do this. I'm going to chuck that one in. I'm expecting him to do a Scorch or a Rain. Oh, he's passed. Perfect. So I've won this one. And let's get some spies going in there. Nice. Really? Biting Frost and Fog? These are things I got. Disappointing. Have I got range stuff? I have, but it's a hero. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. We can do this. Yeah, you meant it that way round, did you? Right, yes. Geralt going to the brothel. You had a weird week, doesn't play well? Tell me more. What happened? I had the weirdest week. I've got to hear more about this. You need a haircut, Indigo. I feel like I haven't needed a haircut my entire life. Never been happy with it. But at the moment, at least it's short. I got it sheared after the long winter freeze. What should we start with on round 2? Let's start with all my... No, not quite all my melee stuff is Biting Frost. Not quite. Let's see what he plays. Catapult. I'll do that. He can't use Scorch now without burning his own catapult, so that's okay. He's got a Yennefer. And plays a spy. Maybe I should save mine for next turn then. Maybe I should just come out with some massive score here. Let's try this trick. What's he going to go with? Is he going to go with siege engines? Don't know whether to build up and then pass and beat it. Ah, not with 2 weather cards. That would be a bad idea. I think he's going all out on the trebuchets. I've got nothing that can touch them. Let's play... Yeah, let's play that. Just for the sake of burning that card up. Just wondering how much further he can go with that. And do I really want to be all in on it? Clear weather, okay. So if he's down to that, I think he's probably out of cards. Let's do it. Your weird week wasn't that good, but you got a free TV, so that was good. Well, that's something. That's a bonus. He's on 57 with 2 cards left. He'll get an extra one if he wins, but I don't know if I can play this and win. Do I gamble? If I gamble and lose... Oh, let's do it. What am I going to bring out here? An 8-pointer. Let's bring an 8-pointer out. That's a big score. He's going to have a hard time actually competing with that. Not a scorch. Oh, he gets rid of one of his own. And I'm still in the lead. It's a shame I can't actually burn anything, but we're going to do it and hope he hasn't got some massive, massive card to pull out here. I don't think he has. No, he hasn't. Thank God for that. Once every 6 months, a beard trimmer over the head is enough. Only have to see your ugly face 2 times a day when facing the mirror. I like that. If we don't have to, we don't spend any money on grooming products that are unnecessary. The way I see it, grooming yourself is for other people's benefit, not your own, right? No point wasting money on it. So I got Karen. I have no idea what that card is. I'm guessing it's not one of these. Oh, hang on. It would have given me a clue if I'd looked a bit closer. Monster? Right. Yes, let's put those into my monster deck. An earth elemental. I need more unit cards in. Oh, let's put things like that in. And that. I'm going to have a play with the monsters, I think. I don't have enough of those. That's what I need. I need like stacks and stacks and stacks of those things to draw loads out. I don't have enough of them at the moment. I could play the deck, but I don't think it's going to... No, it's not that good. I must have a Scorch card in, surely. Yeah, there's not enough of the special ones. There's a few heroes and stuff, but... Right, did I get what I came for in here? I was coming to talk to someone about,
Uh-oh.
I can't remember who.
Girls at each other's throats.
Anyone know anything?
King who send us all against the black ones.
Quite a story.
Skellige, Skellige, Skellige.
More than me.
Swords on his back.
Okay,
What'll they think of
I was
that?
wrong. I thought someone in the inn
Fuck are you to tell me?
would have talked to me about this missing woman. But I was wrong. You also saw a woman got skittled on a pedestrian crossing. Wow, he was a minute away and she was dead when he got there. Holy crap. That is bad. I hope the whoever was driving stopped. But crap, that is serious. So when you say the weirdest week, you weren't kidding, were you? On one hand, see someone get killed, but on the other hand, get a free TV. Doesn't quite balance it out, though. Right. Ask about Cerys in the village. I guess I wander around till I find who I'm looking for. I don't think I have to go wandering into houses, though.
Now here's a family one. Not
Greetings,
Hey, Echo how you doing? You come up with a stranger list of names that I've called myself every time I see you, but I don't remember ever calling myself Irvin.
I recognize your type a mile away.
That's a new one on me. Anyone got any ideas on who to talk to in this damn village?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
No such thing.
Let's take a look in the
as bad
house.
ships or bad weather.
Handle watches over.
I don't think I should have to go panning into houses for this. I'd be surprised. I think normally the quests are from people you can speak to on the
What
outside.
is it?
I could have a look in this though. This looks interesting.
Say you've
No.
bad papers on the continent.
Always happy to provide name options. Well, if I go for a rebranding, I'll consider it.
What brings it to me?
No, we've talked to him.
Farewell.
But there are some people out the back here I maybe missed. I don't really...
It's not getting in the way of me axe.
Handle watches over clan.
I'm going to wander off and go and
The blood of kings.
talk to somebody else. Or do something else, I think, because I can't find
Need something?
what I'm looking for here.
We deal with our own monsters. Don't
Pretty
like
sure.
foreign folk around here.
Pretty sure I've talked to everyone now. Yeah. Well, maybe not, actually. Maybe not, because maybe there's someone on the outskirts of the village that I should talk to, and they're not actually, you know, is sitting in the middle among the houses. Which is a possibility, I suppose. It's not looking likely for me, though, is it? Yeah, I mean, there's times like that you'll feel pretty helpless when you see an accident like that, and I guess if there's other people there, like, trying to help out, yeah, it's just not needed. Well, you're not needed, I mean.
Mean to make
But, nothing you can do, unfortunately. It's when there's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can do. It does feel bad, but unless, well, I take it you weren't the person driving the car, because then it would be a bit different. I am making that assumption. Okay, who's that? A messenger with nothing to say.
Every lass would want a man like
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooch, he'd never make his
Okay, I'm not making out anything here. Maybe something I should have paid attention to but didn't. Let's go and take a look at this. Actually, does that make a difference if I set that as the active one? I don't think so. Let's go and find Eric, or Eirik. Is this going to be a land of bloody mountains that I just can't get past? Yes, it is. Be prepared for frustrating times ahead. Yeah, I can't see me getting through these. There must be... I might get through this bit. No! So I can see that... Oh, God, I'm going to have to take the one road out, I think, by the looks of it. It wasn't you, you were a pedestrian. Okay, I assumed that was the case, but... Right, where are we going? A lot of goats around here. An abandoned hall, is it? Ooh.
Fresh footprints. Damn. Could be Cerys. Something seriously wrong here.
Something seriously wrong here? He quickly switched to that. Oh. Oh. What's this? Yeah. Camera. Stop it. Key to the cellar. This is like the world's worst inn. dripping black gunge from the roof. This doesn't look promising.
Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Now, she's nice. And she's got a gorgeous accent as well.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
It was a woman driving the car? Yeah, I don't know. UK justice can be a bit skimpy. I nearly got run over on a pedestrian crossing a few years ago. And this is a scary thing. It wasn't the fact that I nearly got run over. The thing that really worries me, it was in a town, so vehicles were moving slow. I was going across, and for those of you outside the UK, a pedestrian crossing is an area across the road where pedestrians have the right of way. And a car came off the roundabout and just drove straight across it, right in front of me. I was halfway across, nearly ran over my toes, and just went across. And I was shouting and gesturing and waving, and the driver was completely oblivious to the fact I was there. And that's the thing that really bothered me. It's not the fact that I nearly got hit. It would have been damn painful if I'd been hit. I don't think it would have killed me unless I'd gone under it. But just didn't know I was there. Didn't see me, even when I was shouting and raging at him. Totally oblivious in their own little world. And then when you realise those sort of idiots are on the roads all over the place, going 70 mile an hour up motorways, driving anywhere, totally oblivious, their own little bubble, and they don't know what's going on around them. That's the scary thing, because, you know, you can't do anything to avoid idiots like that when you're driving, or when you're a pedestrian.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Something happened on that trip.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Too convenient, that. Way too convenient. He's definitely killed his brother.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
Okay, well, what we're going to do?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Well, that could be true.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
This could be true. This could be dead right. Many drivers are on autopilot and they tend to be unaware of their surroundings. Yeah, see it too often. In the US, you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway. Makes sense. Makes as much sense as the stuff in the UK does. You broke a couple of ribs. Fractured 2 ribs by getting hit. Ouch, that was nasty. You were lucky you jumped and was launched off the bonnet and windscreen. Broken ribs are still damn nasty though. I cracked a rib going go-karting. It takes so long to heal, and then like every sneeze and laugh and cough for the next couple of months is just agony.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Gotta look after her. She's the boss's daughter. Okay. Find the sword named Brockvar. It's not necessarily in there, is it? Just it could be anywhere in this area. But we're gonna check this place out first. Witcher sensors are on. Oh, we've got a key to the cellar. That'll be a good place to check out. We'll just check the rest of this place out first.